It's Monday. Welcome to Love Speaks, everyone. I want to share with you a learning curve that I experienced today. So, recently I've been diagnosed with osteoporosis of the lower back. And so I've been on a journey to build bone. And one of the first steps I took was I followed my doctor's advice, and I'm getting a medicine called Prolia, which has been proven to build bone. So that's an injection every 6 months for 2 years when he will check to see the progress that I have made in building bone in my lower back. And also, I've never been a fan of exercise, I gotta tell ya. I have a lot of fun with sports. I've always loved playing volleyball. I love dancing and things like this, swimming, but I've never been a fan of exercise. And that is something that I need to develop a habit around is weight bearing exercise, to be exact. So my physiotherapist, I went to him for help. I, I've talked to you before about creating a team for our own welfare, because this body is a temple of the Holy Spirit, and this is the place where our spirit resides, and we need to care for it with the utmost respect and honor. And, you know, I don't know why I don't like exercise particularly. Um, it just felt like a boring thing to do. Some people love it. They get high off it. Myself, I need to like develop a love for it. And you know what? I'm getting there. So I encourage all of you that don't particularly like exercise or even hate it to keep trying. Keep trying to incorporate it into your life more and more, because it's just another expression of self-care. It really is. And there's ways to encourage ourselves, whether it's putting little sticky hearts on the calendar every time you do exercise, which is something my little self-reward little shot of like, way to go. But just want to also share with you communication and how it can break down, or how we cannot understand one another, and how important it is to ask questions and keep learning and keep advocating for your own health and welfare. So my physiotherapist created workout routines that help to bring weight bearing exercises into my everyday life. 3 different routines for the week. One of those routines includes walking for 20 minutes with weights, handheld weights. And I asked him, so how much weight? He said 3 pounds. I assumed he meant 3 pounds in each hand. And I went to visit a fantastic store called Finer Fitness. And because I didn't have 3 pound weights that were appropriate for this walking that I'm going to be doing, I went to Finer Fitness to see what they had for handheld weights for walking. And they actually educated me. I asked lots of questions. He showed me everything he had, and he really taught me, the differences between products, how some handheld weights, things that you can wrap around your wrist, how that can be hard on your joints, or the weights that people wrap around their ankles, that can be hard on their knee joints and perhaps hip joints, because it's pulling. Every time you take a step, that weight is pulling on your joints, pulling downward. And yeah, he clued me in. He showed me this very cool thing. which is a glove velcroed on. And this is actually a 1.5 pound weight, and it's used for walking and whatever else, dancing, I guess, any movement. And yeah, one for each hand, and 3 pounds in total weight. And after talking with Mike at Finer Fitness, we decided that that's probably what the physiotherapist meant, was a 3 pound total weight. And I'm going to check in with them to make sure, but 3 pounds on each hand, walking for 20 minutes is a lot of weight to begin with, especially, and maybe ever. And so, yeah, I feel so grateful that I keep asking questions, that I've become proactive and assertive about my health and my activity and exercise. And that because for so long I was very passive. So I'm activating the divine powers of strength and will, curiosity, all that is within me, that is searching for what will bring vitality and health to my body. I'm on it. And I encourage each of you to take courage if you've been discouraged, and take action if you've been passive about your health. So that's my positive message for today. Ciao for now.